I'm Brian,
I'm Violet.
and we are the Sullivan family. Along with... I wasn't done.
So corny.
That's the point. I'm Brian.
And I'm Violet.
And along with our little 1.5-year-old Garner there in the kids area, and our next one on the way, arriving in January, we are the Sullivan family. To us, generosity means recognizing that everything we have is on lend. We obviously come into the world with no possessions, no money, and we exit the same. So the question for us really is, how are we going to shepherd what God allows us to possess? For us, it's really not about giving, it's about returning and going from self-focused to God-focused, from money-centered to kingdom-centered. And that has been integral to our marriage and to our involvement and support of our store.
For us, living generously is about full surrender. I think that growing up, thinking about putting $1 in the offering plate or $5, or, I probably graduated to $10 by college, putting some amount and was so excruciatingly hard because that was my money, that was what I earned or what I was given. And what I didn't realize was that generosity is about surrender. And just like what Brian had said about knowing that this is not ours to have. Everything we have on earth is not ours to have, really helps switch up the focus.
One of the neatest things about what we've learned through our approach, at least, to returning God's resources is that the concept really does not make sense, right? In a very earthly way. It's the opposite of sensical. Certainly not anything we learned in business school.
Or law school.
But so is faith, right? To a certain extent, faith in and of itself does not make sense. We place all of our trust in something we cannot see, in something we have not touched with our own two hands. So we see giving and returning our resources in much the same light. It doesn't have to make earthly sense. In fact, it was designed not to at all.
And that's actually something that started our challenge to each other to give to the church. And that's where our generosity first was developing, was just the challenge that we received, words that we received from friends that said, just try it. Just try giving and see what it does to your heart. And as corny as we probably sound up here, that's really our challenge to you because it completely transformed our heart.